Either of my colleagues here can answer. Increasing VAT will translate to higher prices for the agricultural inputs and food items, affecting a majority of Kenyans who depend on agriculture for livelihoods and other poor who spend most of their incomes on food. The removal of fertilizer from the list of zero-rated goods will lead to further increase in fertilizer prices. This will not only lead to increase in price of agricultural inputs, but also translate into increased cost of production beyond the means of a largely poor rural-based subsistence smallholder farmer, thereby further deepening the poverty levels. The removal of insecticides, rodenticides, and disinfectants, among other, from VAT exemption, will lead to increase of the price of these products in the market. The increased cost of farm inputs will continue to increase cost of production, thereby making Kenya's produce less competitive at the regional and international markets. Regional importation and smuggling will result, harming the local Kenyan insecticide industry. It will, in our view, lead to a decline of export earnings due to increased prices and resultant loss of competitiveness of Kenya's agricultural products in the international market, particularly coming to a time when even the price of commodities like coffee is already heading south. You can see the seriousness of this. We urge the Minister for Finance to reverse the proposed levying of VAT on agricultural inputs and food items and remove the amendment, the agricultural inputs, from the amendments that he wants to present to the House.
We are worried. This is a very strange year. Strange because we have a strange cassava disease. We also have a strange maize disease, and now a strange finance bill for VAT. Why is it strange? Nowhere in the world are farmers penalized to produce. I wonder whether this is proposed to make Kenya's total consumers rather than producers. Agriculture supports employment of over 75%. This bill, for sure, will ensure reduction in employment for people in this country. Why? We will not be in business. Secondly, we are worried about our food security. We are already net importers from our regions. Now, the VAT of 16% will be more than punitive, not only to farmers, but to consumers. Why should Kenya be left out in competition? In the region, we have been importing from Uganda, Tanzania on food. Are we saying that that is the way Kenya wants to go? I think you and me should be worried that this VAT is going to accelerate prices beyond reach. Fertilizers form 15% of the cost of production. If you put VAT on it, what do you expect? I think we all have to stand up and say this bill is not good to anybody. It is only good to inefficient people who are not willing and able to implement the zero-rated VAT that was set. I will thank you.